Hi, my name is Kai, and today we are going to read Cookie's Fortune, written by Linda Graham Barker and illustrated by Nancy Lane. What do you think this story is about? Special thanks to Griffin Press for granting permission to share this story. All rights to the book and illustrations belong to the publisher and the author. This video was made for educational and community use only. What does fortune mean? Fortune can mean chance or lucky. What do you think it means for an animal to be lucky? Being a lucky animal means something good could happen. Now let's find out about Cookie's luck. The little dog ran, and ran, and ran. She ran until her tongue scraped the ground. The little dog walked, and walked, and walked. She walked until her paws were raw and sore. The little lost dog sniffed, and sniffed, and sniffed. But nothing smelled like home. How do we know the little dog is lost? Why do you think she is sniffing so much? Sometimes dogs can use their nose to find their way home because it smells familiar. In the morning, she woke up hungry. Sniffing the air, the little dog squeezed through a hole in the metal fence. Prickly burrs stuck to her fur. The smells led the dog to a big green dumpster. She ripped open the bags and wrappers scattered on the ground. The hungry dog ate, and ate, and ate. But the scraps did not taste like home. Where is the little dog now? The little dog is outside a restaurant. Where did the little dog sleep? The little dog had to sleep outside all night. Do you think the little dog found her home? No, the little dog has not found her home yet. It grew dark. The little lost dog wandered into a junkyard, weaving through row after row of rusted wrecks. Weary, she climbed into a car and fell asleep. The car looked forgotten as the little lost dog. Do you know what a junkyard is? A junkyard is a place where people put things or cars that they don't want anymore. Do you know what wreck means? Wreck means broken. Why do you think the little dog sleeps here? She sleeps here because she is still lost and doesn't know where her home is. One day, near the dumpster, the back door opened. Even a mutt's got a drink. She lapped up the fresh water. That night, snowflakes fell on the oily ground. The little dog woke up shivering, then wrapped her tail tightly around herself. The forgotten dog and the forgotten car stood stark against the pale pink dawn. Who do you think the person is who gave the little dog the fresh water? The little dog is still sleeping in the car. Why do you think she was wrapped up all tight? It is because she is so cold in the car. How do you think she feels sleeping alone in the car? She feels unsafe and lonely and cold. The next day, and the next day, and the day after that, the little dog followed the smells to the dumpster. When a lean white dog chased her, she scrambled through the fence, past the prickly burrs, back to the rusted car. Safe inside! She licked her sticky paws and scratched her matted fur. Soon, the door by the dumpster opened again. Even a mutt's got to eat. The little dog gobbled up all the food. Want a cookie? Cookie! The dog sat up on her hind legs and begged just as she remembered. How has the little dog been getting food? The little dog has been getting her food by going through the big trash can, the dumpster. Do you think the white dog is friendly? No, the white dog is not friendly to the little dog. What does the little dog do when she hears the word cookie? She sat up and begged. Why do you think she sat up like that when she heard cookie? It's because she remembered. She remembers she had a home before, where she would beg for treats like cookies. Leash in hand, the kneeling man spoke quietly. It's okay. Slowly, the little brown dog followed the trail of food and the encouraging words. Good girl. Good girl. She nibbled at the treats, moving toward the kind voice, a voice that reminded her of home. Who do you think this man is? Why did he lay out a trail of treats? The van pulled up to the Last Chance Animal Shelter. Inside, the dogs barked and whined and howled. The smells of forgotten were everywhere. A metal door rattled shut. The tired dog curled up and slept. People came to the shelter day after day after day. Some kennel doors opened. A few dogs left. Soon more came to take their place. But no one came for the little brown shelter dog. Soon she stopped dreaming of home. Where is the little dog now? She is at the shelter. Why are people coming to the shelter? To adopt. How do you think she feels when people look at her but don't take her? Is she happy? She does not look happy. Her ears are down. Does the black dog look happy? How do you know? His tail is up, and he made eye contact with the boy. One day, she awoke to the shuffle of footsteps. The latch clicked. Her door opened. What happened to her hair? Asked a soft voice. We cut her hair short to get rid of all the burrs and bubble gum, said the volunteer, and we gave her 3 baths. She smelled like soy sauce. What's her name? The little brown dog has a visitor at the shelter. Who is it? It's a little girl. What is a volunteer? A person who helps out at the shelter. We found her behind the fortune cookie restaurant, so we call her Cookie. Cookie! Her eyes brightening, the light dog sat up on her back legs and raised her front paws, high, higher, higher, the highest she could raise them. Her throat quivered with excitement. What is Cookie doing when she hears Cookie? She sits up. This means she had a family that taught her this trick. Quiet hands stroked her. Come on, Cookie. Let's go home. How is Cookie feeling now? Cookie is feeling happy. Why is Cookie happy? Cookie is happy because she finally has a home. From Cookie's story, it is important to remember to always adopt from the shelter when you can so that you can give other dogs like Cookie a second chance at a home. Did the story change how you think about stray dogs or anything else in your life? Did you learn something today that you did not know before? How do you feel after reading Cookie's fortune? Go to a friend and tell them what you think.
This video is proudly produced with the support of the Pollination Project. Thank you.